I was listening to Minister Louis Farrakhan. I like listening to him. Because like I say, you can agree and disagree, but I understand what I don't agree with. What he be saying is age related. See what I'm saying? It's that he was born in a time I wasn't born in. See what I'm saying? So his mind was formed in the time he was born in, right? And then he living in the time I was born in, but he never changed his mind. See, now I was born in a mind like his, my daddy. See what I'm saying? So I'm looking at him like I see my daddy. And I'm saying, yeah, man, but see, we could do this. And that's the transition, see? So what I want to show y'all is supply and demand, right? And I'm hoping that he see this, somebody give it to him, right? Because maybe he'll understand what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Because I understand what he's saying and I see it. Because the mind hasn't changed, but the law has changed. And that's what I'm trying to get him to understand as a leader of people. See, if you don't know where you at, then you arguing about where you was and you don't realize where you at. You see what I'm saying? Now, see, I think the religion, right, is where the disconnect is, that he's a Muslim, this person a Christian, and this person is an atheist, right? So supply and demand, right? See, in that spiritual world, it's not a supply, it's just a demand. You see what I'm saying? Like, these people demand you listen to them because they God is right. But what I want people to understand is it's their God. Just like I say, I'm my God. The only difference is that they say that they got a God. See what I'm saying? And people look at me and they like, well, you say you God. And I'm saying I'm my God. I didn't say I was your God. See, your God is the one that you believe in. And I'm saying, hey, I have never read what you read. I have never read your mind until after I displayed mine. See, I'm saying, after I displayed my mind in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, then people started coming to me with their mind, like they didn't want to hear nothing about the case. And that's what I'm saying about Minister Louis Farrakhan. The age difference, the eras. See, he never stopped fighting his fight because he never believed in Dr. Martin Luther King. See what I'm saying? And then he never trusted his adversaries, his ops, right? But what I'm trying to tell him is, it's not about them no more. It's about us establishing something other than religion. See, we can't come together on that. See, that's why I was telling my daughter, for whom I'm her creator, about my God. See, I was telling her about my God when I was telling her about me. Now, if the rest of y'all came in, because like I see Minister Louis Farrakhan talking to a bunch of his children, because he bringing you to your understanding, but not of God, but of him and his understanding of his belief in what he understand. You see what I'm saying? About somebody else. See, but now he himself is a great man because I see his passion. See, that's why I listen to him. Some of them I don't even listen to, right? But him, I listen to. Now, some of them I watch just to see that they know the truth. And then I can come back and tell them, see, like Al Sharpton, he know the truth. See, but see, but I understand that too. See what I'm saying? Because nobody want to be hungry in this cold world. See, that's what the Bible talked about. That I was going to be hungry and you fed me not. I was going to be thirsty and you didn't give me drink. See, because that's the same thing that Jacob did to his brother Esau. See, because when they realize somebody like me coming from nothing, they don't never believe you real, man. See, but Minister Louis Farrakhan, you can tell because I'm reading the Quran. See, I'm reading his mind. And I kept seeing him telling them, saying, man, y'all better stop. He said, man, one of them young people gonna come through, one of these young brothers is gonna grow up. And he kept telling them because he read it in the Quran. See? But he thought that it was going to be a young Muslim because he thinking everybody going to be. But then that's when I told him about chapter 109, verses 1 through 6, that says, my religion won't be your religion and your religion won't be my religion. Your God won't be my God and my God won't be your God. See, and so I'm still talking to my daughter. See, just like he's still talking to his congregation, I'm still talking to my daughter about my God. See, but y'all say I'm crazy, and I'm saying, why? Don't you see me defending my Mother Earth that gave me my Garden of Eden, my two fruit? So how you can look at Adam and say you are a seed of Adam, and then you can't look at me and see that I'm a mender of the law that Adam broke? You can celebrate. See, that's what get me about the slave, right? You can celebrate a crime and say it's your Lord and Savior giving you something, and it's a crime committed against your Lord and Savior by the descendants of the people who teaching you about the crime. And then I'm reading it and breaking it down, and I'm saying, hey man, Saul changed his name to Paul, and then now you got a King James Version. Now, Saul is the first king of Israel. But you said, that ain't the same. I mean, I done had black folks, I'm just, see, this what get me, who did no research at all, would argue with me when I'm saying, well, look, man, this what the dictionaries say. You want me to sit here and believe something without investigating it? And I'm saying, see, when I was a kid, man, I would be asking questions and they say, don't question God. And I'm saying, I'm not questioning God, I'm questioning you. I'm asking you a question. But see, you not your God. So how can you answer a question that's not of you, right? Like, you don't know either. And that's what I'm saying. But then now that I have done what I've done, right? Nobody now want to even accept it, right? But now I had time, just like you all, who your enemy give you prison time, or your corrector because you wrong and you get caught and now you got to go to prison, and now you got time to read the Bible, or now you come into the understanding and you a Muslim. See, only because you done slowed down And now they done provided for you everything the slave master provided for your ancestors. See, they gave you a job, clothes, shoes, shelter. See, they heal you. See what I'm saying? That's why some of y'all don't even want to get out of prison, because you don't have to. You got everything. You got the fame. You got the person of your dreams. See, you living in your own world. See, you done made a life in that jungle. See what I'm saying? In that environment, you could be beat at any time. If you run away, they gonna come and get you. See, slavery. See? But then when you see a free-thinking man, see, you become just as afraid as the enslaver of you. Because now your structure fit to change. See, and now that's what people are afraid of. It's the change. See, it's somebody doing the work that you talking about. And that's all I'm saying is, see, he's still talking, but the laws have changed for us to do. See, that's why when other nationalities come here, they do, because they come here to do something. See, like he was saying on and he right. Like, I had some black people work for me, man, and he right. They'll talk for 5 hours and they'll work for maybe 1. And then it'll be 2 people just constantly doing all the work. And the other guys won't even learn. And you like, golly, so you telling the brother, you saying, hey, man, no, man, we need to get some better workers, because I'm a worker and I can see what the white man was talking about. See, I had became a better employee when I became a boss, but I was already a great employee because I was a husband and a father. I had responsibility. See, I couldn't be out there, but I would be talking, but I would be working. See, because my daddy taught me how to do and talk, because you got to see what's happening. You got to see with your ears, not with your eyes. Your eyes will trick you, but your ears never will. But see, that's some game. Might be over your head, but I gave it to you anyway. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, like, hey, man, this is the time to do. America is open to us. But see, if we don't know how the door was open, then it'll still be closed. See what I'm saying? But if you know how the door was open, see, then you protest. See, that's what I did. I protested around the Seminole County Courthouse. It was me, a white lady, and this young dude. I was teaching them. The sheriff stopped me because I had this, like a pitchfork type thing, but it was to hold the sign. See, that's with me doing Dr. Martin Luther King, right? Now, it's like, now I'm Minister Malcolm X. See, I'm saying, no, I need to go to the world court. Y'all done violated my human rights. See, I'm saying America done violated my human rights. See, they listen to whoever they wanted to listen to, but they were supposed to protect me from my wife, my daughter, my son, my cousins, just like they would have protected my wife from me. I'm saying, listen, I was in court, man. I don't care what they thought. I was in court. You knew better. State of Florida, federal courthouse, so the United States of America, you know your laws.